As a librarian, I always recommend starting your research by using the library databases or using the library catalog to search for websites. If you choose to use an internet search engine to start your research, you're going to find lots of information. But is it good information? You will have to determine that for yourself, and the CRAAP test can help. The CRAAP test is a list of questions to help you evaluate the information you find to determine whether it's useful, relevant, and truthful. The C is for currency. This is where you're looking at the timeliness of the information. You want to check to see when the information was published or posted. Look to see if you can find a publication date somewhere on the website. You can also look to see if the information has been updated or revised, so look for an updating date. Some topics don't require current information, and older sources will work just as well for those. But if you are looking for information about science, technology, medicine, current events, or business, you want to make sure that you have the most recent source available. Another thing to check is whether the links are functional. If the site has many broken links, it's a sign that the website may not have been updated recently. R is for relevance. This is where you're looking at the importance of the information for your needs. Does the information relate to your topic? Does it answer the questions that you need to have answered? Is the information at an appropriate level for you, or is it too easy or too advanced? Have you looked at a variety of sources before you decided to use this one? It's always good to look at a number of different sources to make sure that this one is the best one for your needs. Would you be comfortable citing this source? In other words, would you be okay listing this in your works cited at the end of your project? A is for authority. This is where you're looking at the source of the information. In other words, who is the author or publisher of this information? You want to see if you can find out anything about the author's credentials, their background, degrees, other papers that they may have written on this subject. You can also look at their organizational affiliations. Who are they working with, or who are they associated with? Is the author qualified to write on this topic? Is there a way to contact the author, either by email, phone, or traditional mail? One other thing you can look at is the URL for the site. This is the website address. Does the address reveal anything about the source? For example, if it's a .com site, that means it's a commercial site. A .edu site is an education site, usually a college or a university. A .gov site is a government site, and a .org site is an organization. Looking at the website address may give you some clue to the author or the source of the information. The next A is for accuracy. This is where you're looking at the reliability, truthfulness, and correctness of the actual information on the page. First thing to consider is, where does the information come from? Can you tell? Is there a bibliography that the author has listed of the sources where they got their information from? Can you verify the information in another source? Go out and check other websites, other books, or the databases and see if you can confirm the information you're seeing. If you can't find that information confirmed in another source, there's a good chance that it may not be correct. Is the information supported by evidence? Does the language or tone seem unbiased or free of emotion? Or is it inflammatory or emotional? Are there spelling or grammar errors on the site? If someone didn't take the time to spell check a piece of work that's going out to the entire world, do you think they took the time to fact check? The P is for purpose, or the reason that the information exists. What is the purpose of this information? Is it to inform, to teach, to sell, to entertain, or persuade? Is that purpose made clear by the authors? Is the information on the site fact, opinion, or propaganda? Can you tell the difference? Does the point of view of the author appear to be objective or impartial? Is it biased in any way? Are there political, ideological, cultural, religious, or personal biases? This is what you have to determine. Using the CRAAP test will not guarantee that the site you come across is a good site and contains good information, but it will at least give you a fighting chance.